Hi, my name is Ohemu Godwin Pius, and it is an incredible privilege for me to have you with us today. This is Speak Perfect International. Today, I want to take my time to introduce to you one of the most dreaded fear that has befallen the human race. Next to the fear of death, the fear of standing before a known or an unknown audience to speak ranks high. It is called stage fright. Oftentimes, it is called glossophobia. And what does glossophobia actually mean? Glossophobia means the fear of public speaking. Virtually every human being on the surface of the earth is terrified with the opportunity to stand before a crowd of individuals to express him or herself. So how do you overcome glossophobia in the first place? Or better still, what are the symptoms of glossophobia? How do you know that you are a possessor or that you are suffering from this disease that I call glossophobia? Number one, when you are called upon to speak before a known or an unknown audience, you will understand that your body begins to feel hot. You have high temperature. Number two, you have racing heartbeat. Instead of your heart to beat 72 times per minute, your heart will begin to beat 82, 95, or 100 times per minute. And again, you have butterfly movement in your stomach. Some people could get so tense that they want to go pass urine or they want to go defecate or something. And also, there is these symptoms of shaky knees. Your knees begin to shake. Your knees might even begin to hit each other. And also you have what we call sweaty palms. Your palms become wet. And one of the most obvious symptoms of glossophobia is blank mind. Of course, you must have prepared again and again. You've gone over your material, and as soon as you mount the stage and you open your mouth to speak and you look at the audience, all that was in you before actually takes flight, and the things that you never thought of will come inside of you and you begin to speak off point. All of these things, they are the symptoms of glossophobia. But the good news I have for you is there is nobody on earth who is not suffering or who does not have a drop of glossophobia. Even the best speakers that we have in the industry today, they have a little drop of this fear right inside of them. But the thing is, you have a choice, either to allow this fear to get hold of you by the tail, swing you around, and throw you out through the window, or you take hold of this fear and you make the best of it. So today, I'm going to explain to you the basic ways in which you can overcome the fear of public speaking. How do you surmount glossophobia? How do you become a convincing and engaging and a captivating public speaker that instigates change? Number one, you need to understand the 5 P's of communication, and these are proper preparation prevent poor performance. You need to be adequately prepared, because this is the foundation step, okay, to confidence in public speaking. If you do not know your material, there is no how you can stand before a known or an unknown audience and speak without embarrassing yourself. You need to know your material. Go into your closet, consult as many materials as you have at your disposal, and get the salient point from them. And then as you walk down the street, as you go to your place of work, continue to think about your topic, continue to internalize your subject right inside of you until the subject or the topic become part and parcel of you. And when you mount the stage, chances are that you would have overcome glossophobia by 50%. So do not forget what I've just said. 5 P's of communication. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Abraham Lincoln once said, I will study and prepare, and someday my opportunity will come for me to shine. You have to prepare. You have to burn midnight oil and brood over what you are going to talk about. That is key. Number 2, you must understand that you will be speaking to 2 persons. 2 persons, a male and a female. A male and a female. And why should a grown-up man like me be scared of speaking to just 2 persons? At times, At times it could be just one person, and no matter how large the crowd is, I usually see my audience as a combination of two major individuals, a male and a female. And at times we could just have an assembly of male alone or females alone, and then I can speak to just one person. So have it at the back of your mind that no matter how large your audience is, you will be speaking to just two persons, or at times just one person, depending on either your audience is single sex or your audience is unisex. And then number 3, you should be able to make eye contact. Look at your audience, look at them, don't look at the wall clock, or look at the window, or look at the ceiling, or look at their foreheads. When you look at your audience eyeball to eyeball, when you look at the faces of your audience, you establish a connection. There is this tendency, there is this message of confidence in you when you can look at your audience, face to face. Don't look down, or don't look at the ceiling, or don't look at the window, or don't look at the wall clock. Look at your audience, look at their faces, and then establish this connection with them. And as you continue, it will show the audience that this person is a confident speaker, and not just a confident speaker, but that he or she is honest and sincere with what he or she is saying. And finally, practice, and continuous practice. This is what is going to make you to become a convincing and a captivating public speaker that instigates change. You must practice again and again and again until you become the best that you can be. Public speaking is not just a thing that you just wake up one day and then you see yourself in it. It is a lifetime process. As day breaks and night falls, we engage in conversation with friends, we engage in discussion with colleagues in our place of work. We are speaking publicly, okay? So this is what you will be doing. You have to keep practicing, you have to keep testing the ground, and as you keep doing this, you will garner enough experience. In fact, Dale Carnegie once said, people are terrified of speaking in the public because they lack self-confidence. They lack self-confidence because they do not know what to do. They do not know what to do because they lack experience, and they lack experience because they have never tried. The only way you can garner experience, and the only way you can know what to do, and the only way in which you can have confidence is when you try. You have to mount the stage the first time, perhaps in your place of study, in your place of worship, in your place of abode. Take the stage as opportunity presents itself. Stand up and speak up to be heard. As you keep doing this, only then will you become an overcomer of the fear of public speaking. Next time, when I come your way again, we'll look at more tips that will be of help to you to become a convincing and a captivating public speaker. I remain your brother and friend, and this is Speak Perfect International. If you like what I've just said, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and perhaps leave a comment for us. We will so much and be happy to read from you. And of course, we are going to reply as soon as possible. Do have a lovely day, and I look forward to seeing you some other time.